What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got a different view for you here today. Today is the 24th, the final day of the photo contest and the Dx5 rugged giveaway. So this is a slightly different view, something new that I haven't really done before. So hopefully everything goes smoothly here and I can edit this all together. Just kind of trying to do this. Recording my screen and using my camera for me and having audio and everything all together. So we'll address the giveaway for the radio first. Obviously, we didn't hit 4,000 subscribers, so it is not going to be given away at this time. But I think when I hit 4,000, I will just give it away. I'll make a separate video at that point of time, and we'll go ahead and give that away. So if you're in the market for a radio, try to get my subs to 4,000. The sooner you get the chance to win a radio, I guess. So I don't know, it's just a little incentivization there, but I do want to give back. So the radio's just sitting there. I'd rather not go through the hassle of selling it, so we will do that. So when I reach 4,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway on that. So make sure you stay tuned for that in the future. So if you do find yourself new, make sure you subscribe if you want a chance to win the Dx5 Rugged. And also thanks to everyone who commented on the original video. I did see a slight uptake in my subs. It's been growing, but it actually is kind of just the normal rate that my subs go at. But nonetheless, I'm very happy. So there is that part. Now, moving on to the photo contest, I have my Lightroom opened right here. And we're going to just go through these photos. I got 31 photos, so actually not too bad. I was rather surprised at how many I got, and I did get a few that I really liked, so it was a little bit of a challenge. It was a couple that didn't work, so we'll get through this video. Sorry if you see your little photo in here is a little messed up, not sure what happened. And one other photo, I think something was messed up, so I will explain how I want them so I can get everything to work and everything goes smooth. So like I said, this is the first month I'm doing this, so yeah, it's going to only get better. So let's just go through these photos. I'll make a few comments on each one as we go through, and then I will go back to the winner and I will explain what I liked about the photo, and then I will lay down the rules for next month's contest, which will be October. So it'll be from now till October 24th is when we will end that one. So let's just start out. We got a Jeep here. Looks like a pretty modified rig. Lots of stuff going on there. It's a nice little shot. He's got some driver figures in there, so that is pretty cool. Here's another photo. I got multiples. Well, we're going to talk about that when we get to the end. For next month, he's got some pod lights on there I really like. He's got the antenna. Overall, it looks like a really sweet rig. Pretty decent photo. Here's another one. Feel free to comment below if you see your vehicle and let me know, because I didn't go through the emails. I only got the email to the person who won. This is great. This guy's got all kinds of crawlers in there. I see some cool rigs for sure. Makes me feel better about the amount of rigs that I have, that's for sure. Here's one that was messed up. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm not sure if it was my end or what, but I'll explain some more about that so we can try to avoid that in the future. Again, I apologize. This one was a little messed up too. It looks like a Cherokee. It's a pretty cool photo. I think these are all the same person. I would have to double check the email. I didn't look. I'm not going to do multiples, so if you sent in multiples, I believe actually that this is multiples from the same person. It's looking like the scenery is the same. I'm just noticing that now as I'm doing the video. So no more multiples, but we'll get more into the rules in the end. It's a pretty nice Bronco right there. I like the blue. Got a little roof rack. I like the lights on the top. You don't see those individual pods usually. Usually you see just light bars from like Proline. That's nice. Mud truck getting towed by a custom dually setup. It looks like a Ventera. He's got the bull horns on the front. I'm a big fan of bull horns. I have an extra set. I think we'll be adding them onto my Ram Charger that I'm currently building. SCX-10-2 blazer. Looks really nice with the topper. I have the topper myself. That is a nice piece. Sweet trailer. Yeah, again, this must be multiples with the trailer. This is a cool one with the lights. I like that. Ooh, it looks like whatever. Why am I getting short course truck? I'm trying to a Traxxas slash with the Raptor body. That's pretty cool. Towed by a Bronco. I like this, a little action shot. I love some elements. I'm not a big fan of that Sendero body though, but it's a kind of a vertical picture. I'm not really a fan of that crop. Here it looks like a Wraith 2.2. That's a nice photo. Looks like a Capra maybe in the background there too. So a little bit of action going on. I like that one. Here's a nice looking rig. A Blazer cut down into a truck, or maybe he took the truck. Well, he's got Blazer mirrors on it that comes stock, but that is, if that was in the wild, I would like it a lot better. It's kind of looks like it was in the kitchen, but it's a nice looking rig for sure. The wheels look good. The slider's got a little bit of drop down on there that I don't like. I'd like to see the body sitting a little bit lower, but it is nice looking. I enjoy it. Black too. You don't see too many just straight black vehicles. It's got a nice gloss to it. See the reflection a little bit on the nose. So nice looking rig. This is a cool photo. Again, it's a multiple. Looks like it's a kitchen shot. I like the high lift jack in use. That is pretty nice. So that is pretty cool. Maybe get some figures and get some stuff going in the wild. That'd be pretty cool. Here's a nice little garage pic. Picture quality could use some work, but overall, I like the idea. Maybe just some better execution. A couple nice looking rigs. Those look like some portals underneath there. I'm not sure what kind of rig it is, but it's a nice looking body. That looks like a TRX4 Bronco body over there. It's kind of dark underneath to see if it's got portals, but it probably does. So I like the use of the scale garage. I like the tires lined up on the side. Adds a nice little hint of realism. Yeah, here's another one in the garage of that TRX4. It's hard to tell. Can't really see what's going on there. That's a nice rig. In your face, cropped right there. Here is a Gladiator body, and not a big fan of that body. That one looks good though. The paint looks really nice. Nice outdoor shot. Here's a good photo, but it's kind of hard to make out the rig on the left there. It's a little dark. It's got his chains. Honestly, yeah, I've never really been a fan of people hanging chains up there. I'm not 100% sure why, but I mean, I get it. Maybe you got a bunch of friends who get stuck. You got to be the hero, tow them out. It's all good. A little flex in here. I'm not sure what the heck kind of axles those are underneath that Gladiator body. Looks like a servo on axle. I can't tell you what rig that is. Maybe just a regular SCX-10. Ooh, we got a nice red cat looking good. Need some mods on that baby. Maybe some different wheels and tires. Just a stock blue. Not a fan of the graphics they put on that body, but I guess if maybe that's how they originally came, I'm not sure. I know the trucks come that way, but I don't know the real one-to-ones come that way with that sticker. Well, here's a setup right here. Look at these bad Larrys. These one scale rig is, or maybe those are Summits, not Basher rigs. That thing is like a spider. It's crazy. It's probably a Summit set up to crawl, but wow. Crazy looking next to a regular crawler. Again, here's another nice Chevy. The I don't know what body that is. It's got like a point to the front. It's kind of tripping me out, but pretty clean overall. It's a pretty good shot. A little blur, a little dark, maybe some clouds in the background. I really like the idea of this photo. The lighting could be better, but you know, it's probably outside. You probably hear me making comments about photos. I am no way a photo professional, so don't take anything I say to heart. I don't really know. I've been taking a lot of photos and I've been learning, and I got things in my head, but I'm also amateur and I cannot execute the photos I'd like myself, but I've been getting better. Need to take a sip of tea. Hold on. All this talking. Mrs. Propaganda made me some tea. So we'll try to get her on one of these videos. Just don't really have room at the desk right here for her, so maybe we'll have to do something different in the future. And it looks like a Ventera. Pretty clean, lots of scale accessories. I like the tank out in the back, the little bucket. Yeah, you don't see too many people rocking those buckets anymore. Those were popular for a minute. It's a nice shot. Here's a really nice shot. The rig looks really good. But see, this was a Instagram photo, and we're going to get into that. So I had to screenshot it so I could get it on here to show you. Obviously, it looks really good on my phone, but when I put it in my Lightroom, it doesn't look as good. So yeah, these are all the ones I got sent on my phone. So this one is pretty good. This one is cool. It's a group photo. I will accept group photos, but obviously only the person who sent it to me is going to get the credit. So that's pretty cool at night. I like it on the bridge. And here is, looks like a Toyota, flexing pretty hard. It looks like some classic wagon wheel beadlocks on there. He's got the scale hubs. I like those. I got a set of those myself. Just a pretty basic shot, not bad. So, yeah, that is all of them. So, I guess I will lay down some of the new rules, and we'll do that stuff before I announce the winner. Again, like I said, don't take anything I say to heart. I want to inspire people to take better photos. So, you know, I'm not going to try to be negative on photos, but I'm going to just be honest what I think of, you know, your photos. So, there is that. So if I don't like something, I'm just going to say, I'm not really digging it, in hopes that maybe you start to learn as we do these what kind of photos I like or whatever. This isn't anything to take too serious. I just want to see your photos, have some fun, because that's one of my favorite things with the RCs is driving them's a lot of fun, but taking photos and all of that is a whole nother layer to the hobby that I really enjoy. I mean, you could just set your truck up and take photos with figs. I really enjoy to do that. You know, that's just my 2 cents, something I want to say. So getting into the rules for next month, I think the best way for me to get the better photos and for it to work better and keep track of who is sending me photos, because with the Instagrams, I got to go through and look, and the emails, it's on my email, I can go and just look at the photos. I click on photos, and then I can see them all, and then I can see who sent me the photo. So rcpropaganda@yahoo.com will be the only way I'm going to accept the photos. So you email me the photos. I think everyone can manage to email me rather than just send me a DM. If you want to DM me to let me know, hey, I sent you an email, just in case, because I do get a lot of spam mail on there or whatever, or just all the junk that sometimes maybe I miss it, but I do check it every day. So, you know, let me know in the DMs if you sent one, and I'll look for it. And then that way it's easier to see who sent it. If you don't want me to use your real name, you want me to just use an Instagram handle or anything like that, include that in the email, and I will pick the photo, and I will use just your Instagram. And the winner will get their picture edited, which I'm going to do when I pick the winner here. Just do a quick little edit. I'll show you what I do. It's nothing crazy. I'm not very professional or anything, but I like to tweak it a little bit. And I will post that onto my Instagram and tag your Instagram handle if you want, or if you have, or whatever, so that way maybe you can gain more followers or just get the recognition for your cool photo. And I think that that will be fun for everybody. So that's what I'm going to do. So again, that's going to be the rules for next month, October. Moving on forward is going to be just submit one photo per month. So submit your best work that you have. If you don't have any photos, fall is a beautiful time of year. Get outside, start shooting some more photos. So let's get to the winner. So the photo I like the most, and this was part of why I had to change the rules here, is this person sent many photos, but this photo right here, I really like the rig. It's a decent little scale setup here. He's got the fuel door. I like the rig. It's something you don't see too often. I'm not sure even really what body that is. It looks like a FJ like Land Cruiser deal, but I don't remember that body looking like this, so maybe he can fill me in. This is Brandon Jones, it said in the email, so I will email you, Brandon, that's my name also, and let you know that you won, and then we'll set you up with the whole Instagram deal and whatnot. But I really like this photo, so I'm going to go to my develop module here. The first thing I'm going to do is set it up with a crop just so I can repost on Instagram better. I was told 4x5 is the best to do. I always give it the old angle do here just to make sure it's straight. Click done. Now that's set up. So now I have this tab here on the right. I prefer a warmer image usually, so I usually kind of warm everything up just a tiny bit. Again, these are all preferences. A lot of what I like to do is just kind of drag it super high and bring it back and kind of try to find the range that I like. This one doesn't need a whole lot. Looks like there's a lot of sun there. Exposure, I don't really need to mess with. It doesn't look too blown out or anything. And I do like a more contrasty type of image, so I'll bump that up. And then the highlights is usually like the top part, and I just kind of go around. It doesn't look like it's doing too much, so I'm just going to turn the down to take some of the light off the top here, I guess. That's kind of my understanding of it. And you got the shadows. I'll usually mess around. You can see the inside of the wheel well starting to appear a little bit more, but we don't really need to see that, so I'm just going to go down a little bit, and I guess I'll just leave it right there. I usually turn the clarity up just a tiny bit. I'll click on it, use my arrows. Okay, so we'll do with that. The dehaze, I'll turn that up. I'll make it a little more vibrant, and a good little bit of saturation is always good to get those colors to pop a little bit. People are gravitated towards the saturation from what I've been told. So that's it. So that's all I'll do, and I will export this, and I will have it. So Brandon Jones, you are the winner, and what you won is a couple RC Propaganda stickers. I'll send these to you, and we're also going to hook you up with Mrs. Propaganda Scale Life air fresheners. So I've been trying to sell these. I haven't had any interest yet, so I'm using them for giveaways, but I got a few. So if you're watching this and you want to buy one of these, hit me up, and we'll arrange payment for that. I just haven't posted them on the website yet, on the sale for sale side of it, but you can hit me up directly, and we can do some PayPal, and I can send those to you. If you want to see more photos of Mrs. Propaganda, you can always go to rcpropaganda.com. We've been adding more photos. We're going to go out this weekend, take more photos, do some crawling, and all of that stuff. So always check the website if you want to see anything on there. I have fig photos and other stuff other than just photos of my wife. So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to wrap it up. The video is starting to get a little long here. But yeah, that is the first ever photo contest on RC Propaganda. I hope that it comes out and everyone kind of understands everything and the rules and how everything's going to work. So yeah, Brandon Jones, thank you. And thank you to everyone who entered. I hope next month is even better. It's open. Start sending me your photos, and make sure you email them, rcpropaganda@yahoo.com, and include your Instagram handle and all that, and I will save them all, and we'll do the same type of format next week. But really appreciate everybody. Make sure if you're new, you subscribe. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, you leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.